This reading is all about November. We are doing November predictions, November energy reads. Let's see what we can expect in November, okay? Because October, wow. Just wow. Wow. Hello, my loves. It's your girl, Sia Cypher. This is a general reading, so enjoy the bits that click, leave behind the rest, or welcome back or welcome in. I'm here in this moment, which you've now manifested, to read your tarot. Check out the description box below for all my links. I do have a Patreon where I post exclusive readings where you can buy individual readings or you can subscribe for the month. If you feel called, it's there. I'd love you to come hang out. If you feel called to like, comment and subscribe, it really helps the channel out a lot to get this message out so I can help more and more people, which is my goal. If you want to purchase any of the decks that I am using in today's reading, then just head down to the description box below. I have them all linked in order of appearance. So I think I've said everything I need to say. Let's get into this reading. What do I want to start with? That is the question, Spirit. Where do we want to start? Let's take a second, because I do feel, okay, there's a lot of energy here. It's like ramped up energy. Like it's like busy and fun, like a buzzy bee. Okay. There's like frantic. There's some kind of frantic energy, but like not frantic in a bad way. Busy bee is what I just keep hearing, what the Spirit keeps communicating. Busy bee. And with that, they just let me know. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. I'm so grateful to have your guides and my guides here present in this moment to read. So let's get some oracle cards for November. Okay. Beginnings. Okay, if you've been watching this channel for a bit and these tarot readings for a bit, you will have seen this this message coming through of big endings, big beginnings, like coming through constantly, right? And it's because it's building up every day as a new layer towards that sort of experience, right? So the fact that the beginnings card is coming out, I really feel like November is all about shifting into this clear new beginning. I feel like the ending was October. I think something big happened in October. Oh, it was the new moon. It was the new moon. Yikes. I just filmed that video. It's linked on my channel if you want to see it. I'll link it here if you want to check it out. I spoke about the astrology of the new moon as well as doing a tarot reading, and the experience that I had from that new moon was it felt like a big ending, a big emotional upheaval of an ending that I couldn't control. Okay, control's an important part. It's about releasing that control, releasing this part of you that has been trying to control everything because it was living from a state of fear. So the new beginnings, if you can look, they're like walking. She's walking on water, actually, but it's like, desert sand, but it's almost like desert in the reality, but like in the spiritual. Okay, so this is how you created this new beginning. You focused internally on your spiritual reality and your imagination, and you lived more from that point of view rather than the desert that was showing up as your physical reality. And that's what's helped bring in this new day. This is how they're showing it to me. This is how Spirit's communicating it to me. Isn't it so cute? I love Spirit so much. Okay. I always fiddle sometimes. I'm sorry. But yes, so, okay, there's a big beginning coming in. There's a big beginning coming in from Archangel Shamael. Thank you, Archangel Shamael. So Archangel Shamael will be present with you in this reading. Present in November. Okay, these are next. Let's get another oracle card for this November. Divine love and clearing. Okay, this came out when I was shuffling everything. Clearing. Let's do it. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive, and you shift from mine to God's, such freedom. So yeah, in November, and this is going to be going through the month of November, this is making me feel like you're just kind of like, I'm done. You're like done with something, and it's a way of being. It's a way of showing up for you, and you're just done. You're like done with this overthinking and like overstressing about future endeavors, future happenings, future scenarios. Because one, it's exhausting, but also you're trusting. In November, you're just trusting. You're accessing and anchoring in the trust on a daily level. Oh, that's part of the new beginning. And it's because of this clearing that you've gone through. So there is still an element of ending and beginning. This clearing is giving an ending because something was released. So yeah, there's definitely the energy of an ending is still present in November, but I would say it's just in like the first week, First week. All right. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Yeah, this feels like, you know what divine love feels like? Feels like there's a relationship starting with you. Of course, you're open to a partner, right? You're open to someone coming into your life. You're still dreaming up and building that picture of them in November, but you're not like desiring that or needing that anymore. You're open to it if it happens, but you're realizing like there's so much more to life to also enjoy and to get excited about and to thrive and flourish in. So you're opening up. That's what it feels like. Opening up and detaching. I mean, if you think about detaching is a form of like releasing the hold, right? So detachment is that energy in all areas of your life, including relationships. And there's a love affair coming in with yourself, because that's how you access the universe. You don't access the universe externally with anything. We use these, yes, of course. You can actually channel without these, but they just prompt us and help us. But the magic is within. You can't just like put some cards on the table and they read themselves. You're the magic. I don't know why it's coming through like this, but it's beautiful. So there's like a knowing of that and a realization of that, and more of like a coming back to the love with yourself that's coming through here. You know what Spirit just showed me? Like I need to, okay, so they want me to pull one of these, because these have lots of themes for each week. And I'm guessing there's 4 weeks. There might be 5. Let me open my calendar, darling. Just a moment. October. Oh, it's 5 weeks. 5. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card for each week. Week 1. Week 1, there's compassion. Oh. Week 1, we've got compassion coming through. This feels like love. This feels like this. Divine love. This feels like the self-compassion. And look, we've got 99. So that's the end of a cycle. End of like endings. Yeah, 99 is carrying that energy of endings, but it's endings that feel good, endings that are full of love, because you're not doing the ending alone. It feels like it's very supported by energetic forces, very supported by the earth, very supported by high vibrational beings. I'm seeing Jesus, I'm seeing Mother Mary, and I'm seeing Buddha, and I'm seeing like, it's like a Japanese dog. What is it? The point is, it's very like high vibrational beings that are present here with you. Goddesses just came in, yeah. Demeter, yeah. Aphrodite. So there's a lot of love being poured into your position right now, because I actually feel Like maybe you are alone at this time because there is so much energetic love and support, okay? Divine love. And sometimes you have to just kind of hone in and access that on a personal, spiritual level, and it doesn't matter about anyone else. Because everything that you've been through up to this point, up until before November, life's been generated from an old version of you that was anchored in lack and fear. And when you start to move out of that space, you start to manifest a completely new reality. The second week of November, we've got surrender coming through. But in the second week, look, oh my gosh, look at the numbers. 999. So we've got 999, and this condenses down to 10. Surrendering. So we've got a 9 and 10 here. So this is you moving into the harvest in November. Moving into the harvest, moving into the leadership. Something big is happening in November, it feels. This new beginning is going to be clear. You're going to feel it. And this is like stepping into the leadership of your own life. Stepping in as the leader of your own life. Then we've got forgiveness. Oh my goodness. Third week, forgiveness. Second week, surrendering. You're giving something over in the second week of November. Okay. You're coming to terms with something in the second week of November. Accepting something, releasing, because surrendering is initially pushing, initially forcing to, and surrender is the release of the effort. I'm going to check the dictionary because that's also something that I like to do. Yeah, look, it says stopping, resisting to an enemy or an opponent and submitting to their authority. Giving up or handing over. Oh my God. No longer resisting to an enemy or an opponent and submitting to their authority. Resistance. So surrendering resistance in the second week, you're going to clearly feel that, or it's going to be clear and obvious in some way, however it shows up in your life. And that's surrendering, okay, accepting to how life is, surrendering to what needs to be done, surrendering to what's in front of you is going to lead you into the third week of November. Oh my God, another 9. Are you kidding? 96? 96 is the number for beginnings and endings. So yeah, this is what I was feeling too. The new beginning is going to be felt in the third week of November. Okay, this is such a fun reading. Whoa. 99, 91, 96. Like, are you kidding? There's manifestation in the third week of November. But forgiveness, okay? This is forgiveness. This is letting go. Forgiveness is... Should I? Yeah, let's do it. Forgiveness. The action or process of forgiving or being forgiven. Okay. Forgive. Give. It's giving away. Giving away something, yeah. So whatever you've needed to forgive, and maybe it's yourself. It doesn't always have to be someone else. I feel like it's self-forgiveness, yeah. It'll be different for each and everyone because I'm feeling essences of both. But I feel like forgiveness for yourself will bring forgiveness in for others. So it's always a good place to start. Oh my God, I wanted to fall straight back just then. I cannot deal with this. Oh my God. Fourth week of November, we have another 9. What? I'm shook. I'm actually shook right now. 99, 91, 96, 9. Yeah, so the completion is in week 4. Oh my gosh. You're finally coming to terms with something. You're finally really letting it go. Really, I mean, wow, is this going to be quite a big month? It's going to be a big month. Let's get completion. Hey, okay, let's get the last week. So from the 25th of November, expect change. No joke. Wow. That was fun. I'm going to do that again in future readings. It was that much fun. Let's put you over here. Okay. Let's just get a tarot card on top of these just to build out the message. But yeah, look, something's definitely clearing. And there's a lot of love coming in and it's helping you detach. Yeah. Okay, what's this compassion about, Spirit? It's compassion in week 1 of November. Okay, thank you. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is all about feeling super confident, okay? So I feel like this compassion, this is all about you. You're feeling passion again. In the first week of November, like it's reignited. Maybe new levels of this passion, new levels of confidence, new levels of inspiration, new levels of energy, because the 4 is all about feeling stable and balanced as well. So this compassion really feels like self-love and compassion for everything around you because you're accessing that love from within. But it's because you're allowing your passion or allowing a vision to actually be stabilized, to be created into your life. This can sometimes picture a wedding. It's not in this one. So I'm not getting that, but it can be sort of like founding a new commitment. And this feels like a new commitment to the self about love or with love. Commitment to the self about whatever you want to create, you're committing to that. There's passion and there's purpose here in your life, okay? Which you probably haven't felt that for a while, or you've been missing that real clear feeling, but you're allowing people who want to explore your passions add their energy to yours as well. All of this helps you feel stable, basically, right? So you're feeling stable in the first week. This is a month of stability, re-establishing stability. And it's coming because you're feeling anchored, you're feeling empowered, you're feeling energized. You're actually feeling energized. Yes. To come into a new beginning, there's usually a dark ending just back here, that we keep walking away from. I'm seeing the 8 of Cups, to be honest. There is a sense of darkness that you're walking away from, and it's like you're walking into the light, which is so beautiful. Let's get one card, please, Spirit, for this surrender for the second week of November. I was actually sort of this one. Oh my God, 9 of Cups. Oh my God, 9 of Cups. Woo! Okay, I mean, look at this. Surrender, right? Surrender. The 9 of Cups is all about understanding where your true magic and your true treasure lies. And it's not in the material gain. 9 of Cups is understanding that our riches and our treasures come from our heart, our connection to our heart, our connection to our intuitive wisdom, our connection to others and relationships, the love that we pour into those and share in those relationships. That's the true treasures of life. It's inspiration from God, because the cups is all about our heart and honoring that, listening to that voice. So you're surrendering, and look, it's a 9. It's going to be like 5 or 6 9s or something by now. You're at that stage of releasing, surrendering that material, the over focus on the materialistic side of life. You're surrendering and accepting and opening up to achievements made on the spiritual, and that's your new focus. That's what the new focus is for November, I feel. you're realizing that fulfillment is more important than any kind of material gain. Material gain's still great. We don't have to hate on material gain, but your priorities are just more in order. Like, it's more of like spirituality, love, fulfillment, things that align with my intuitive wisdom. That's what I follow. That's what I lean into. And that's what I aim to achieve. And it's putting you in this new positioning. And, you know, maybe you've been at that spot for a little while. It takes a little while to completely change that way of thinking, right? Okay, so week 3, we've got forgiveness. Another 4. What did I say? This month is about stability and re-establishing stability. And you've got 2 4s to show that. Which 4 is all about feeling anchored and stable in the physical reality. But feeling anchored and stable in home, you know, us as people, in our home and in our home. That's how Spirit was showing me. The forgiveness does feel like self-forgiveness, because the 4 of Cups is all about getting into nature, getting back into quietness, where we remove ourselves from distractions, we cut off the voice of other people and even the internal voices to get quiet so that we can reconnect and reestablish with that inner voice from our heart, which can help us know where to go, what steps to take, and it can help us clear our feelings, because our feelings need processing and our feelings need understanding. Every feeling that you have brings with it information, brings with it treasure. And it's about you quietening down so that you can hear what it has to say, so you can receive the message that it brings, for you to properly process the emotion. Otherwise, we're just ignoring, storing, suppressing, and putting it away on a bookshelf. You know, this forgiveness has required, this self-forgiveness that you've had to achieve has been difficult for you to get to, because it's been quite deep, been drawn to this other hand. There's another hand here holding this cup. I've never seen that. But of course it would. I don't know what that's about. I feel like there's something like being revealed here in the 3rd week of November about, honestly, I'm feeling getting to the root of this forgiveness, because I'm really drawn to the tree, getting to the root of the need. What's needed for this forgiveness to unlock. It's coming through in the 4th week. You're hearing it, you're feeling it. I feel like you must be getting into nature, or you're at least taking some introspective time in the 3rd week of November to hear what's really going on within, for some kind of emotional processing. Okay, completion in the 4th week of November. What's this about, Spirit? Just one clear card, please. Thank you. Look at this. Judgment. Judgment is like the second last card of the tarot. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Love that. Yeah. So, wow. Completion and judgment. You're hearing the call. You're answering the call. And it's completing something in your life. The 4th week of November. From the 18th of November. Yeah, you're rising above something. You're awakening. There is an awakening in the 4th week of November. Awakening to a higher way of being. You're traversing a lower state of being. It's a spiritual process that's happening in week 4. It feels like you're stepping into your higher self, honestly. Look at the colors here. Wow, look, it's like this completion is moving into change. And the colors emanate that. But yeah, judgment is all about no longer ignoring the call, answering the call. And this has been a little bit of a sign for me, for a little bit of like Spirit kind of wanting to get the collective's attention, and difficulties there. And it's a collective process. It's just a natural collective process of hesitation. So I feel like if you are attracted to this energy, maybe this isn't for everyone, but if there has been hesitation in your process so far, it's shifting by the end of November. Yeah. Okay, this change, let's get a card for that, and then we'll get back to the oracle cards. Okay. Spirit, just one clear card, please, for the change that we'll be experiencing. Thank you. Oh, from the 25th of November. 3 of Wands. Are you kidding? The change that's coming in at the end, the last week of November, is the divine coming in. The universe responding. There's a clear response by the last week of November, because the 3 of Wands is all about we've sent something out at the 2 of Wands. We've really put a lot of energy and passive energy into a dream, a vision at the 2, and the 3 is about that sort of waiting. I don't really want to say waiting, but that period where we are receiving. It's receiving from past inspirations, and it's the universe sending us a return. So a return comes in, because the 3 is the first point where everything, the essences that we've been dealing with at the 0, 1 and 2 become physical at the 3. So there's definitely some kind of physical change coming in the last week of November. Yeah, expect that. And look, like, it looks like she's about to set out on a surfboard. So it's like this change of this response coming in from the universe is setting you out in a new direction at the end of November. Wow. Love it. Okay, I really want to get a crystal card. Wow. Are you joking? It says love. 25. Look at all, look, love, 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 love. And you know what? I've been drawn to like little red hearts actually lately. More than usual. Yes, more than usual. Oh, some sassy guides. I love it. I just saw 1313, which is 4-4. 4-4. There's new stability coming in November. Expect it. Expect it. You're going to be feeling a whole new level of stability in November. Okay, so this love card, Rose Quartz Generator. Love, relationships, self-forgiveness. Thank you, Spirit. Self-forgiveness. Okay, love this. This is the stone of love. It's a gentle stone, but a very powerful one. You may have drawn this card because you need some love, or are looking for love, or love has found you. Rose Quartz may be asking you to look inside yourself. It's a time to let go of hurt and draw love to you. Yes, the forgiveness. It has a subtle color that teaches us to also be subtle when seeking love and to be gentle on ourselves. You will not find the true love you are searching for if you do not wholly love the person you are on the inside. Choose more ways to give yourself this love and honor the beautiful person that you are, and you will find that you will attract people into your life who also reflect your own beauty. Oh, so it feels like you're meeting more people, getting closer to some people. Be mindful that when you are truly yourself, you will find that special someone who will love you for you, who will love the person that you had hiding from view. When you create the image of what you think people will want, you create a false you and will attract someone who falls in love with this false reality. Has that happened to you a lot? Has that been a part of your life? Leave it in the comments below. I'm intrigued because, to be honest, I've had issues with that in my past. So I'm feeling this for November. Damn. As we grow, we reveal more of our true selves. Let people fall in love with your true self, and the quality of your friendships and partners will mirror this beauty. There's a lot of love coming in November. Okay, let's get some of these. There's a lot of love in November. This reading is so cute. Okay. What else can we expect for November, Spirit? Luck is on your side. Look at that. Cupid, I'm feeling. Is Cupid present? Hey, Cupid. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side with love, with relationships, with situations with others. It's balancing. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And the end of a tough cycle approaches and a new start is coming. Yeah, it is. Okay, there's a new start of love. Maybe even just like friendships. It doesn't have to be romantic. So, definitely we already clarified that there's a new start. There's new beginnings. It's strong. And I feel like it really is happening in November. Maybe you've been hearing a lot of signs that it's coming. And that can sometimes be a little bit like, ugh. Like, can it just come already? Like, look, let go. Let go. Let go, let God. Let go and be assertive at the bottom of the deck. So this letting go is more about like you not backing yourself. You're letting go of like not having your own back. So that could really just be letting go of self-sabotage, really. Letting go of the life that doesn't feel good to you. And you're being assertive about the life that you want. There we go, we got there. But that letting go card, I mean, there was definitely letting goes happening in October, if you're resonating with this energy. Spirit, what else can we expect in November? It's a new season, my love. Seasons makes me think of change. There's a change of seasons in November. I mean, doesn't actually switch over to summer at the end of November, but there's a change in season, and this new season in your life is one that's going to be very connected to your higher self. The best friendship that you're emanating is the one with yourself, and it's incredibly inspiring, and it's going to be attracting in new people. The season, it's just like a new season you're moving into, one that is very connected with all that is. Actually, you know what? I feel like the message is kind of done. How long has this reading been? Okay, let's do a couple of self-care things and we'll wrap it up for November. Because this sounds really exciting. I'm definitely going to do this layout for my month readings from now on. So it feels like easy breakthroughs in November. Like you don't have to work that hard to have these up levels or these ways of doing things better. You're just doing them better in November. What can we be expecting, Spirit? Like, what are we going to be doing in November? Some advice, if you don't already have an altar, make an altar. It can be so nice to have an altar because it gives you that space to connect in with your spiritual self, your higher self, and the more you do it, the more connected you become. Dream journal. Information is coming through in dreams, okay? See if you can remember your dreams, write them down, because sometimes when you write them down, your brain automatically starts to process their meaning. Creating art. Yeah, you're letting go and creating art. You're having a breakthrough there this November. Maybe having fun with that again, because it's over the Four of Wands, which is all about like fun, playfulness, happiness, joy. So you're letting go and letting loose a little, it feels. Clear your energy field. Okay, so like incense and stuff I'm feeling. I mean, personally, I am burning incense, literally, like I burn so many. I burn incense morning, midday, night, like any time I feel like it. It's so good to do. Write a gratitude list. Write things that you're grateful for. Dancing. There will be dancing in November, even if it's just by yourself. Fun dancing. Ooh, cleaning. There's nothing that feels better than a clean, fresh space. You know what I mean? Whoa. Connect with crystals. And there's one on connecting with crystals and nourishing your temple with like food. This feels like in November, we're going to be eating healthier, eating foods that we're craving that are more natural. We're going to be feeling good in our body. Yeah, I mean, this came out before, connecting with crystals. There's a call. And maybe there's a bit of that call coming in. Maybe you have more of a connection with crystals, or you spend a bit more time tuning into them in November. I think because there's a change in season coming, things are warming up, so you're going to do a bit of a spring clean. That's for some of you. But yeah, okay, that is all I'm feeling. I keep kind of like rustling to look for more things, but I am going to leave it there. I really hope this was helpful. I've personally found it helpful. I'm even going to save this to my watch later, and I'm going to come back through November and peep it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for watching and for tuning into this video. I love you so much. Mwah. I really hope this video helped you out. Please like, comment, and subscribe because it helps out the channel so much. It helps me in my work and my journey. So that would be cool. I hope to see you in a future reading, but if I don't, all the best on your journey forward. And I'm sending you so much love now and always. Mwah. Bye. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you.